welcome everybody to Star Ocean 2, part number 23. I'm Cal's Crazy. How are you doing today? We are, in the last part, we finished second in the tournament of arms, losing to Diaz, that arrogant bastard. Anyways, and we're now just south of Lacure Castle, and this is the town of Linga, where we're going to try to get a book translated. But there's something else we have to talk about. But we're going to go into Linga first before we talk about that. But there is more to talk about first. Let's go into Linga and check it out.
So this is Linga?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Ah! Look out! What is that thing? Just stop for a second. Oh! Ah!
Goodness, what was that?
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
Machine? What's that?
What's gotten into him all of a sudden?
Man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal. I break more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went? Your Robbie? Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went that way.
Dang! I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
The girl's like a tornado.
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Hey now, there we go, Ashton. Yeah, Ashton knows how to get it done. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go and get him some. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, really? That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
Well, I didn't mean anything like that, Raina.
Sure you didn't, Ashton. Actually, that's exactly what Ashton meant. And that is Precis there. And we'll be seeing more of her a bit later in the game. Yeah, and she builds robots, so that's why Claude's interested in her. Because, well, might be a clue to getting off this place. Oh, we've entered Keith's home. What does Keith have to say? Who is Keith?
And you would be?
Pardon me, we've come here in search of a linguist.
You'd like to meet the professor? Do you have an appointment?
An appointment?
I'm sorry, people, but the professor is a very busy man. If you don't have an appointment, then I'm afraid he doesn't have the time to see you.
Well, can we make an appointment? We really need to see him.
Well, I don't have any openings available until about a month from now.
A month?
A month? Come on, this guy's just being a jackass now.
Yes, a month. I'll see you then.
Oh, brother. Next month?
He's got to be kidding us.
We can't wait that long, can we?
No. That's why we've got to figure out a way to get in contact with him.
Do you think the linguist would have any acquaintances elsewhere in town?
Like who, for example?
Well, like friends, or maybe people who work at the shops he visits.
We might as well hit up the town for some clues.
Sounds good to me.
And that's what you gotta do. You gotta hit up the town for some clues. But we'll go looking for some clues a bit later. What I'm actually looking for... No, not the campus store. Yeah, this is the home of the planet's university, I guess? No, that's the inn. Where is the skill shop? Here we go. I've gotten all the skills except for the no, I don't want advice. Aw, damn it. Okay. I want to buy. No, okay, great, the green one's to buy. I need technical 3. I think this is the last one I need. And with this, we're going to do something very special. We can now come back out into the field here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to show you my skills. And why do I have only Claude in my party? Oh my god, Claude's level 45? Yes, it's very key that you level Claude up in advance before you trying what I'm about to try. And I know it works for sure. So this isn't like Star Ocean 1 where I got an amazing sword and it backfired on me. This is Claude's basically best sword in the game for maybe the whole game? I don't know. We'll see. It's quite possibly the whole game though. So what we're going to do, and you're not supposed to be able to get it this early, but there are ways you can get it this early. And it's not a glitch either. It's perfectly within the confines of the game. So I've leveled them up high so I have enough skill points. It's not even about being strong. It's about having the skill points. That's what you want. So we got 988, which is almost maximum. And the first thing you want to level up is always determination, because that lowers the amount of skill points needed for everything else. Now the other things you need to level up all the way to number 10 are... Oh crap, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, well I know the first thing is smithing. So let's bring that all the way up to number 10. Now what else do we need here? I wrote it down. I did write it down, but of course I'm an idiot, so you know I don't keep the piece of paper that I wrote it down on nearby. No, I leave it all the way over there, because I'm a Dingledorf. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We also require aesthetic design and eye for detail. I think that's the same as it is in the first game. I'm not entirely sure. Aesthetic design, maximum, and where's the eye for detail? I do have it, don't I? Didn't miss anything. Eye for detail. Yeah, I don't have an eye for detail. Claude has learned the customization specialty, so that's only at level 1. We want it all the way up to number 10. There we go. We still have some skill points left over. We might need to level up a bit more for this thing to actually work. But you're not going to see that, because I'm going to do that off screen. Now, the next thing you need to do now is you need to come... Well, you want to save. Actually, that's the next thing you want to do. Okay? Saving is very, very key if you're going to try to pull off this. Well, I wouldn't call it a cheat. I don't know what to call this. I guess this interesting workaround. Okay, go back to skills. Now that we've saved, you want to save all that. Now here, you should have a skill called ESP. If you're playing on the regular PlayStation, I believe this skill was called Radar. I guess there was a bad translation, but it's actually ESP. What this does, instead of actually reading people's minds, what this actually does is it's going to give you a random item in your item list every skill level you pump it up. So you get one random item. Now the item we're actually looking for is something called Mithril. We're looking for a mineral called Mithril. So you want to level it up just a few and hope we get a Mithril. Then we can come back and I will use that to upgrade my sword for the first time. Then you have to upgrade, then you have to get a second Mithril. Getting one of them is hard enough. Getting two is almost impossible. So what you gotta do is if you don't get a Mithril, you have to reload your save and come back again. And keep trying and trying at random. So you don't have one chance at it, you have many chances at it. Hopefully that makes sense. So, and then once you use the first Mithril, you level up. Which sword is it here? I will tell you which sword it is. Equipment. It's the Deadly Edge, the one we got from Ganji back in town. You want to put your Mithril on the Deadly Edge. Here's the other thing, it has to actually work. There's a chance customization could fail. So you always got, if it fails, reload. All that stuff. So every step you get, when you get a Mithril, save. You know? When you get the Mithril to work on the Deadly Edge, save. Then you gotta get another Mithril. So only level up to 5 on the ESP. Then go another 5, so 6 to 10. And hope to get one Mithril out of that. I'm gonna do all that, and then I'll be back. This could take a while. Moo.
We can handle this. Oh yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah, that's right, there it is. Eternia is the sword. A powerful sword of unholy magic, embedded with internal powers of the never-ending universe. That is the sword you want. So once you have 2 Mithrils, you upgrade the first time. You get the Blade of Minos. Then you take the Blade of Minos and you upgrade it with a Mithril again, and you get Eternia. And I had to reload several times, many times. I even had to, after getting the first Mithril, I had to level up a bit more, so I'm up to level 49 now. I had to level up just a bit more to try to earn myself another Mithril. Wow. That's going to be the best sword he's going to use probably for the rest of the game. And now he's level 49 compared to everybody else. So, yeah, Claude is going to be really overpowered. You shouldn't have much of a problem in the way of terms of battles from now on. But everybody else getting their levels up, it's going to be important too, because, well, it's eventually going to catch up with you. Eventually. But now, we can go back to the town of Linga. Oh, yeah. And, can we... There we go, private action. We want to do a private action as we go back into Linga. I'll go take a walk. Sounds good, Ashton. Let's see. So, what we got going on here is now we're going to go and meet Precis for real. Gotta go and get her done. Her house is down this way. She lives just inside this big garage, which is actually bigger than her house itself, is actually where she is. And there's Raina hanging out front, but don't talk to her yet. Don't talk to her yet. You might screw things up. Just go on inside here. Precis's laboratory. Hold it. She's not here? She's not here. Okay. Maybe she's... Okay, if she's not there, she might be up here. Where the bomb went, so... Is that the bomb in the corner? It is. There we go.
Hey, we've met before, haven't we? Do you need something?
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, you're interested in me that way, aren't you? Sounds good to me. I'm free all year.
Look at her. Look at that little smile she's got and her glasses, and she's like, yeah, I'm free all year. Well, I wish it was that easy for me to pick up a chick. Like, seriously. She's a very sexualized character, I guess you could say. She's very free-spirited, maybe. She's always looking, you know, to hook up. So, yeah, she's well, yeah, she's not for Claude.
No, that's not what I meant.
Gosh, you didn't have to deny it so strongly. That's just rude.
Sorry.
That's alright. So, what did you need?
I'm interested in that thing you have there, actually.
This thing?
That's an RC car, isn't it?
An RC what? Come on, that name's stupid. His name's Robbie, okay? I guess Robbie isn't much better either, now that I think of it.
No, it's fine.
You think? Well, super. I really like that name myself. You know, that R sound. Robbie? So, you're interested in Robbie?
Huh?
You know, this guy here. You like him?
Well, I guess so. I mean, it looks exactly like an RC car after all.
I don't know what an RC car is, but I'm glad you like Robbie. That means you and I will get along pretty well. Listen, you want to come to my house sometime to have something to drink? I've got all kinds of other neat stuff I made that I could show you.
I wouldn't touch her, nothing.
Are you sure?
And I'm not trying to ask you on a date, okay?
Right.
Super then. My name is Precis. Precis F. Newman. Glad to meet you.
Oh, my name is Claude. Claude C. Kenny.
I love the little turn she does on the catwalk, her sprite there. It's also unusual how her sprite is like blonde, but up on the side her close-up picture is a brownish, reddish kind of hair, I guess. But whatever.
Well, nice to meet you, Claude. Hey, Claude? I was wondering, how old are you?
I'm 19 this year.
We're only 3 years apart then. No worries there.
She's only 16. 3 years, that's not too much, yeah? Hey now.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? By the way, Claude, that blue-haired girl who is with you, is she your girlfriend?
What? No!
She's only met them once, and for a brief moment, and already she got the clue that him and Reina were like dating.
I see.
This is your house?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Come on in. This way, this way.
Thank you. Oh, Reina?
What are you doing here, Claude?
Oh, Dad, if you're gonna be bringing cute chicks to the house, at least give me some advance warning.
Ew! Reina and that dude.
What are you talking about? You're the one bringing strange men in and out. You know, you could at least try to be a little more discreet about it.
Strange men in and out. Like, he's calling his daughter a slut.
Wow, so this thing caught your eye too, huh, Reina?
Yes, it did.
Well, you know what they say. Sooner or later, true genius always gets recognized for the genius it is.
Yeah, shame that usually doesn't happen until long after the creator's dead.
That was unnecessary, young lady.
So what was it that inspired you to make stuff like this?
Huh? Well, I know this will sound generic, but for me, it was purely just a flash of inspiration.
Oh, really?
I need to ask, though. I couldn't help but notice the clothes you're wearing. It's not something you can get just anywhere, is it?
Oh, you think? Oh, they sell clothes like these all over the place. Nothing special at all.
Claude?
Well, there are people still waiting for us, so we should be taking our leave.
You have to go? I'm sorry, I didn't have more here to offer.
Oh, not at all. The tea was lovely.
Listen, you know how my dad was talking about that flash of inspiration before? Well, that was a big fat lie.
A lie?
A while back, my dad picked up this weird hunk of iron that shone like the sun. It was really huge, too. He said something about it falling out of the sky.
Fell from the sky? Like the sorcery globe?
Yeah, probably. And,
What?
Listen, Reina, you're probably totally jealous of me right now, right? You don't have to hide it. It's not like I mind having a rival or anything.
Wait, it's not...
I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, you do have a thing for Claude, don't you?
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
Oh, so no problem then.
There is a problem. A big one.
And what would that be, hmm?
Well, I mean...
So why? What's the big deal?
I just... Oh, the sorcery globe! We've got the sorcery globe to think about. Listen, Precis. We're about to set off on a journey to investigate the sorcery globe, okay? I'm sorry, but we don't have the time to preoccupy ourselves with you.
Oh, hold it there, you two. So you guys are gonna go check out the sorcery globe?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let me go with you. Come on, take me along, please.
We can't let you join us just because you want to.
Come on, why can't I go too? We're friends, aren't we?
Whoa, whoa, since when were we friends?
We've always been friends as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to deny it?
That's not what we're saying, no.
What's the problem then? I mean, the sorcery globe fell out of the sky too, didn't it? If I can find it and take it back home, I bet I can use it to make even better stuff than ever before. Besides, you're the only folks I know who'll treat me like a normal girl.
Precis.
Well, we have a big choice to make. Sure, why not? Or, no, this isn't about fun and games. No, the correct answer is sure, why not? You have an option between her and some old pharmacist named Bowman. Trust me, she's more fun to have. Bowman's alright, he's a good fighter and stuff, but Precis is more fun to have.
Really, Claude?
Fine, might as well, I guess.
Woohoo! I got a few things I need to take care of, okay? I'll join you guys when you're ready to leave town. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
And she will catch up with us. We can continue to explore town, but when you leave, well, she comes with you. So until next time, everybody, I've been Cows Crazy. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course, moo!